In case your homemade dals, lentils, or curries don't taste like what you taste at the restaurant, then it's not you. See, you may be missing a 60-second step that separates your home-cooked version to the one that you're trying to replicate, which is a tadka, which is a process where you take whole spices in hot oil so you can bloom them, have them release their natural oils and flavors that are fat soluble, by the way, into the oil and add it to your final dish as a flavoring layer. But first, let's talk about what doing a tadka even does to spices like cumin or mustard seeds. There's a lot of flavor that's hidden inside it. They're sleeping and they don't wake up until you introduce some hot oil to them. That jolts them, the flavor gets into the oil, and on top of that, the point of a tadka is not just to add this extra layer of flavor, but things like cumin seeds or even hing that's used in tadkas helps to aid digestion, because a lot of heavily spiced Indian foods can be upsetting to your stomach, and this aims to alleviate some of those negative effects. So this particular tadka has cumin seeds, brown mustard seeds, and if you're using mustard seeds, you have to put some curry leaves. Go to your local grocery store. You can find them dried, but at a specialty store you can likely find them fresh in the fridge section, and some dried red chilies. You can add hing if you want, but I'm not, because I'm making it for a salad. You can pick the oil that you want. I'm using coconut oil here, and you want to get that nice and hot. But the trick here is you can't have the oil be too hot, or the moment you add the spices in, they'll burn and they'll taint the flavor. But if it's not hot enough, then it's not going to be enough of a jolt for these spices to wake up, release their flavors, or for the health effects that doing a tadka brings. The oil is ready when it shimmers. You can test the heat by adding a little piece of a spice, and especially something like mustard seeds. They'll start popping and jumping, and you want to pay close attention to make sure you don't burn anything, and that's it. Then you just go and pour it over your food. In this case, this beautiful smashed cucumber salad with a soy sesame dressing. A really fun and unique mashup of Chinese and Indian cooking. It turned out to be one of the best salads I've had in a while. I don't have many salads, but this I had spoonfuls of. That recipe is coming really soon. The dressing video is out already, so you can go check that out. But just try to experience, if you're making this yourself, what the aroma is like and how the flavors of the food changed after you added the tadka in. It really is transformative. There are so many other types of tadka. You can check out how to make a tadka for a mixed lentil soup. I'll link that down below. And in case you like this, make sure you go and rate the recipe so that this can be on top of Google when other people like you want to also experience what doing a tadka does to their food.